Welcome to the Kindle Publishing System, Learning Module 3, Determining Your Readers. Your module objectives are to develop an understanding of the different reader groups, to understand the importance of reader-oriented writing, and to develop an understanding of how to write for a specific reader group. Before you begin to write, you need to consider the following main points. Who is your target audience? What is your purpose? And what is your content going to be? Determining who your readers and target audience are will be one of the most important aspects of writing. Before you start writing, you need to know who it is that you're going to be writing for. In other words, you want to narrow everything down and arrive at a point where you can start focusing on the main content of your ebook. Defining your considerations. The best way I found to do this is to create a checklist for yourself of the main points and considerations you must take before you can begin putting your ebook together. The following is a list of considerations you can use that will help in determining the nature and depth of content you will need for your ebook. However, it's up to you to decide which ones are relevant and which ones are not depending on your subject niche. Age, background experience, depth of topic, economic status, education, ethnicity, gender, location, profession, interests, and loyalty to your writing. Every decision you make about your book will be based on these criteria. This includes vocabulary, sentence structure, tone, humor, and imagery, among others. In short, the content of your ebook should be written with your audience in mind. Writing your ebook. After you start writing your ebook, it's a good idea to keep this checklist handy as you progress. This will help to keep you focused on writing for your selected audience based on the items on your list. If you find yourself getting off track, then make the necessary changes and readjust. As you can see, this means that you have a lot of research to do before starting your ebook. This is best done during the initial planning phases where everything is still being laid out. Writing for a specific audience also increases your chances of success. Be sure that everything about the book is focused to meet the considerations you've defined, including language, colors, fonts, layouts, cover, and of course the title of your ebook. This is why it's so important to spend the time and effort from the very beginning into making sure that your ebook is well focused. Example of your target audience. 5 years ago, no one would have known what an ebook was. This is how new this concept is. As such, ebook readers belong to the younger crowd of generations. More often than not, these are the people who grew up with technology as their playmate. Your audience, then, is technologically savvy and used to the on-the-go modern lifestyle. If you're writing an ebook aimed at young adults in the early 20s, there's a good chance that it will do well in the Kindle bookstore. The majority of people who make up this crowd do their shopping online anyway. They're more likely to turn towards their mobile devices to read books as well. Conversely, an ebook aimed at an older audience may not enjoy as much success. Writing about popular activities after retirement may be profitable in bookstores, but it may stagnate online. However, with some good research, you can identify exactly where you need to be. This is another good reason for identifying your audience ahead of time. It lets you see if your ebook idea will flourish or totally bomb. Many experts believe that this generation gap is set to disappear eventually. But for the meantime, however, it's here, and you have to consider this in your decision in writing your ebook. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.